Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Hey y'all, how are you? I hope your day has been as wonderful and as pleasant and as beautiful as mine. My husband and I, we got our car today. The mechanic called and said it was ready. My husband just brought it in. And I just want to share something with y'all about, how good Spirit is and how Spirit will make a way for you even if you can't see it. And you got to stop looking at, or maybe I have to stop looking at something that looks like, oh no, the car broke down. Or, what I'm saying, oh no, I'm feeling a little, not in my body, or tired. I need enough rest. I'm feeling like I need a vacation, right? And the universe is like, look, I'm going to give you a reason to sit down. I'm going to give you a reason where you can't go anywhere, and you're going to have the best vacation ever. And this 1 week at home, so basically just staying around with the community where we live, walking the trails, swimming in the river, laying on hot rocks, sitting in the sun, hiking, right? All of that was like the best vacation. I mean, like, I don't know a vacation I ever had that was like that. There was no one else but my husband and I. We were already fasting, so we had watermelon galore that we could get from the general store. We were able to, the place that we, like I said, swim, I gotta just keep repeating it, it's remote, so it's no one there but us. Oh yeah, like, just don't worry, y'all, it's not that remote, it's just nobody know about the spot. People do, but they're not gonna climb down the rocks to go down there. How about that? So, I mean, it was meditation. I got up every morning. I went to bed the time I normally would. What I'm feeling, my energy feels to go to bed at 11 p.m. I wake up between 6:30 and 7. I get to lie in this beautiful space. Do you understand that the bedroom is the rejuvenation chamber? That's what Queen Afua called it, and she's right. And in my next intensive, which is, by the way, on sale now, and I'll tell you more about that. I just want to get into setting the scene. To me, a vacation is you don't have a schedule. The vacation is not where you set yourself up for a bunch of excursions. I find that a lot of us, and no offense if you do, but for me, those vacations after now that I'm almost 50 years old, in less than 30 days, mind you, about 3 weeks, I realized vacations for me, I want the sand and the sun or the woods I want to not have to talk a lot. I want to be able to write in my journal. I want to do just some work with me. I want to sleep as long as I want. I got to do all of that. There was nothing, it's so funny how we, seem like we wake up in the morning and think about all the things we have to do. But what if the car was taken away? Or you were ailing, you were sick, you were not feeling well. All those things somehow either would not get done, but you would be okay. Either way, you would have to sit down. And you would have to take that vacation. So I get up, I make my herbal tea, which is a combination of chamomile, dandelion, and echinacea tea, and then I take something called slippery elm, which I get from my black herbalist, by the way, which you will have. I'm doing into it with her soon for my new Afrocentric home decor channel, but we'll talk about that. I get to wake up with this beauty. I mean, like, I don't know if you'll see this, but this spread to me, like, I bought a gold quilt, and it was beautiful. It was wonderful. I guess it was yellow, and it was vibrant, and it's like a color that I used to love, but it's not this one. This one got, I don't know, I know it's brand new, but I feel like it already got history. I feel like it's so me, and when I see it, it just uplifts me. So I'm waking up to this. I don't know if you ever seen in the background, I have a journal back there, Afrocentric journal, and a book, You Can Heal My Life. I've worked through it. I've been working on my stuff all week, on my inner stuff. Then my husband and I, we go for our wonderful walk, and then we come back and eat watermelon, and then we go back out, and we bring our towel, our water, our insect repellent that I make my own, and we go out there, and I put my bathing suit on under my shorts and my t-shirt, and we lounge. And then we come back, and I do videos for you, and I do a live stream, and I do my course, and I'm saying to you that all of this was done, all this tranquility was because I didn't have the car, and because my body felt really exhausted 7 days ago. And now I feel rejuvenated. What a blessing. We are so loved, and sometimes we forget because we're looking for love from this person or that person, not understanding that the love is already with us, it's surrounding us. and all you got to do is call on it. So in honor of this idea of sacred space, I want to teach you about how to do a rejuvenation, how to really set up your rejuvenation chamber. Today, y'all, I did this beautiful thing. I want to teach you also in your home, because the next intensive is called Return to the Sacred Space. And so it's about that. It's about setting up your rejuvenation center, or I say the center because that's what it feels like, but only it's tranquil. Your rejuvenation chamber, which is your bedroom, your hydrotherapy room, which is your bathroom, your kitchen healing laboratory, which of course is your kitchen. But your living room is where you create. Your living room is where you have high-level conversations. Your living room is when you come up with ideas to move you forward. Your living room is a place of family and gathering. Your hallway, there's a way that you want to set up your foyer, your receiving area. And also your home should be, if you like that spa feeling and you know that you don't always have the dollars to go to the spa to get the mani or the pedi or the eyebrow waxing or the massage, you can create that in your home. And you don't need to buy anything new. I mean, I bought a $25, it's called facial sauna. It's a steam, you put your face over and it's like this steamer and it's just heavenly. And it has these different brushes that, rotate and vibrate on your face. And I did the steam after coming back from the walk and then laying in the sun. And I said, wow, this feels so good with the steam. I said, wait, I stopped the steamer. I said, let me go put on my phone I already have and play some spa music from YouTube. And then I already boiled my second cup of my tea so I can have that ready. Because this is what I would do at a spa. The spa I went to, they give you tea. They have the tranquil music. It's very relaxing. So this is my bed, which is very relaxing. Why don't I, after steaming, and then I start doing the facial cleanse, why don't I lay down and do it? Why don't I sip tea for a few minutes? Why don't I put up my feet? And then I got the music going. Do you understand? You can create that. I want to teach you how to do that, but when I talk about sacred space, I'm also talking about cleaning. So I got something I want to share with y'all. I got a super duper special going on. It's in honor of my mother. My mother's birthday was, I say still is, she passed. It's July 17th, so it's July 17th. And so in honor of my mother's birthday, I want to have a special for her. So I'm going to give that special to you. I got 6-week training courses that I was asking for $497. I got them down to $97, 2 of them. So that's a $400 saving. I got intensives, select items, intensives that were $97. I took $50 off from that $47. I got a raw food book, a raw life, my journey from cook to raw foods, an audio book that was normally $10. I got it down to $5. And I probably got some other stuff on there. And also the Return to the Sacred Space, a 21-day intensive that starts July 30th, Sunday, $97, which is unheard of. I usually do 3 hours for $97. And I was telling my live stream this today that, my mom, I don't know. I mean, I'm saying it to you, but I don't really know that she knew how great she was, how amazing she was. She was a healer. She would do readings. And she never got a dime, not 1 cent, not one. And she deserved it because she was so powerful. Like my friends would call me, my boyfriends at the time would tell me, your mom's amazing. I was talking to your mom. I saw your mom gave me a reading. My mom would just randomly read. If they asked, she would give it to them. And she never got anything for it. And I believe that if she was able to ask and knew who she was, and she was asked for what she deserved or asked for anything, I truly believe she would be here today. So I want you to do something for yourself. If anything I said today made you feel like I want a part of that life, I want to set up my own spa. I want to really know what it is to have sacred space within and without, because that's what Lisa Marie's talking about. Go get you a seat in the $97 virtual intensive called Return to the Sacred Beauty, or Return to the Sacred Space. Excuse me, I think about my mom. You want a training course. You want to learn about raw foods. What's for dinner? 6 weeks, over 6 hours, demonstrating in the kitchen my recipes. $97 instead of $197. A speaking activation to talk about how to use your voice and create the voice to create the things that you want. $497 and $97, and it was for 6 weeks. I think it was 6 weeks. Yes. The other one, I think I put how to glow from head to toe. I think that's so special too. So the $497, $97. People ask me, because I got it, what do you put on your skin? It's the foods that I eat. Buy the raw food intensive for $97. How to glow from head to toe, it's the life that I live. Buy the How to Glow from Head to Toe for $97. Also, the food I eat, you want to know how I got started in the raw? Buy the $5 book. It's a Raw Life from Cook to Raw Food audio book for $5. So I'll tell you, I eat well. I've been raw foodist for 8 years. I eat well. I do fall. You saw me for 4 months when I first moved, or 3 months. I can't really remember. December, January, February, March. No, it was 4. I ate cooked foods. I saw the difference in myself. I saw the difference in my beauty. I saw the difference in my skin. I saw the difference in my weight. It's the sea salt baths. It's the sacred space, keeping it sacred, and plants. I'm pointing to all these plants that's around me right now. It's a number of things. So anyway, the special started today, and it will end July 31st. So all sales are final. I think you will absolutely love these gifts that I'm giving you. And these are things that have not been on special before. I'm going to always do it like that. I'm going to do my best, except for the book of Raw Life. And I'm just, oh yeah, I'm a little emotional. Because I just think about my mom, and I just think, I mean, if I could be half as good as she was, I would be a great healer. I would be a great instructor. I would be a great teacher. And I would be a great person. You know, it's funny, when I sit at the river in the sun, I think my mama would love this. I wish that I could have got her here. Maybe we could have kept her alive. She died of lung cancer. Not speaking her truth. No one to hear her truth. And I don't want that for y'all. I don't want that for anybody. This week has been so spiritually awakening and so many epiphanies, and I realized that even us as healers, even us as healthy as we are, if we don't learn how to speak our words, if we don't know how to say what we want and ask for what we want and go get what we want, we too can just die. And I just want to make sure I share that with you. So anyway, go to the website. Yes, y'all, today, the color of the day, today is Thursday, and the color of the day is purple, and I don't have a stitch of purple on. I couldn't make it work. I guess, you know what? I'm considering this my purple. So this is my purple. So this is my purple. Yes, it is. So I'm considering this my purple, but purple is the divining, the guardian for the day is Ptah, and he's the crafts person. So to me, when I hear that, that's about creativity. That's about getting creative. That's about making something out of nothing, using your goddess woman power. Also, you know, purple is one of the, you know, violet is one of the highest chakras. And so it's also about, you know, spiritual enlightenment. So not just getting creative, but getting those intuition or those nudgings from something up high. So it's a spiritual creativity. It's the highest that you can delve into. And that's what the color purple or violet, if you will. It's purple, but it's similar colors resonates. So yes, y'all, I feel light as a feather. The car is here. It's time to get back out. My husband and I got all these ideas. For those that don't know, if you go to my Afrocentric Home Decor channel, I will actually link the particular video I'm talking about. I just did it yesterday in the description box. I have some new things I'm doing with it. I'm actually, my husband and I, we're creating our own Afrocentric decor and style show. And it's going to be show in segments. We're actually starting, the first one will be up probably tomorrow, but it's just the interviews portion. We interview the wonderful folks of Ngozi, our friends in Durham, North Carolina, and they got an Afrocentric shop. And then every show after that is going to be in segments where I come with something in fashion, interview people in our community, whether it's a black farmer, a black herbalist, a black doctor, dentist, a judge, a mayor, running for mayor, a builder, black builders, black contractors, because all the stuff we're going to do, we're going to take you with us. Fashion designers, politicians, and just a segment, and then a segment of me in the kitchen teaching you a recipe. It's going to come every week. The other segment is me modeling a specific outfit from a designer or clothes or even Eurocentric outfits that we're going to make Afrocentric. And the other part of it is a DIY or a haul of the home decor or me decorating a specific space. And it's going to be called the Home and Afrocentric Home and Style channel. And it's going to be beautiful. So anyway, if you want to know more, I talked about it a lot on my channel, my Afrocentric Home Decor channel. I will link that video. And tomorrow, you're going to see a phenomenal video. It's going to be in 2 parts because it was that great. And her shop, the Carters, the people that own the shop in Ngozi, beautiful boutique, Afrocentric boutique, they took us around the entire store. And so we learned about the artists, the wares, the goods, the services. Just you're going to love it. So it'll all be on my Afrocentric Home Decor channel. If you are interested, right now I'll link the video from yesterday describing what's to come on that channel. So being out in nature, we got so many wonderful, amazing ideas, and my husband and I are ready to implement it. We became close like this. I mean, we always had a beautiful relationship, we're together every day, but the depthness of the love is just, there's nothing wrong with our relationships. We need it. I'm so for beautiful black relationships. I have to say I'm for, and I'm really feeling the relationship between a black man and a black woman. It's so beautiful. Whatever your sexual orientation, that's beautiful for you. Right now, I gotta at least say that. I don't want to feel afraid to be heterosexual, to be happy to be one. Just like when somebody is not, if they're homosexual, be proud of that, but I'm proud of my thing. And I think that seeing a black man and a black woman, it just turns me on. Hanging out with a couple from Ngozi, they've been married for 37 years. So we're going to have black couples and talking about their love on the show, how they kept it together. We want to build a black community that when you think about us and when other people see us and think about us, they say, wow, those people are something. They're special. They're together. They're doing something. They're positive. And my husband and I, we want to create that. So anyway, y'all, go to the website. The sales are off the chain, off the hook. Amazing. And I'm so glad to be giving it to you in honor of my mother, Marie Sutton. Carrollton Marie Sutton, my mother, the greatest healer in the world. I love you all with all my heart. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Peace and blessings.